Hello everyone. Do you find yourself avoiding printed shirts? I know I do. Sometimes I just don't like drawing that much attention to myself, but I'm here to break some myths and show you 3 ways to wear a print shirt. So if you love what you see, please head to our website, which is motto.com.au. And if you're watching after we're live, #replay in the comments so we know you're there. Okay, now we've got lots of shirts to get through. I'm not going to put on every single one, but these tips I'm going to show you, you can intermix with everything I'm saying. So, oh, by the way, Faye's not here. She has an appointment. I was shocked because she would never make an appointment at live time, so it must be an important one. Okay, tip number 1, add denim. I know it's obvious, and you're not going to add some like boring basic denim. You're going to zhuzh it up and make it really funky. So, first of all, this is one of our Brit blogger shirts. So we've got a few different shapes in the blogger. It is one of our signature styles. In case you're new, I'm going to quickly run you through why. It's got this great scooped hemline. We've got a few different lengths if you want it a little bit longer. The one I'm wearing is called the Brit blogger. So that one specifically is this shape. It's got this really gorgeous sort of like a faux V-neck, and it really elongates and it actually slims down your boobs, which is what I love. And it has a collar as well if you need that structure in your outfit. So now what I'm going to do here, I've just got this on. It's silky soft. Feels honestly like beautiful silk, and it's in this amazing colour with this like embossed animal print on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a front tuck, because for me that just makes my legs look a lot longer. But if you're not a front tuck kind of girl, you can also side tuck. So you still get that leggy look without showing off what's going on here, which I actually love this too. That looks fantastic. Now, I have done a skinny leg jean. These are our Miracle jean. I love this cut. I'm wearing a size 8. They are pretty tight right now because I actually have tights on underneath as well. But I love a pair of skinnies. I love them really tight. Otherwise, I want to go totally opposite and go super baggy. With this tip, you can do any kind of jean. It doesn't actually matter. So you just want to add denim because it actually neutralizes your look. It's almost like it waters down the intensity of a print, if you would call this a print. Then I thought I'd go a little bit fun by doing a purple shoe, just, you know, because why not? But a sneaker would also look fantastic. And then I've got this belt, which, by the way, guys, has almost sold out. I just looked before because I was so excited about this outfit, and yeah, it's almost gone. So you just get that little bit of shine over the tummy. And what you can see, right, a lot of people would think this is actually drawing like attention to your tummy, because no one wants to do that. But what I find with belts is it actually detracts. So because you've kind of got bits covering it, it's just like a print actually. I call the print a magic eraser. It really smooths everything out and it kind of detracts from what's actually there. And I think that's actually why prints can be really, really popular, because they completely distract, magic eraser, and who wouldn't want that? So this is this look. Now, this also comes in this amazing fuchsia, which I wanted to wear, but I feel like I always go for pink, so I wanted to show you something different. So this outfit, obviously, would also look amazing. Actually, I'm going to put it on really quick. I don't actually have the comments. I can't actually see you guys properly in the comments, so if I'm not answering you, I'm not ignoring you. That's just how it is. Hold on one moment. Oh, this fabric is so lightweight as well. If you live like anywhere but Melbourne and Tassie really, but if you're living somewhere that's quite warm, the weight of this shirt it feels literally like nothing. You could even do this over your bathers. And Shelley Horton is an incredible, beautiful woman. She's on Instagram. If you haven't heard of her, she's all over the TV. She's famous. We love her, and she's one of our brand ambassadors, and she is in Europe at the moment. I think it's stinking hot, about 40 degrees, and she's been wearing bloggers everywhere. I've been loving seeing the pics. So Shelley, if you're watching, this will be okay for you, girlfriend. All right, this is the pink. How gorgeous is that? Wow. See, I love pinks. Love, love. All right, so I'm going to go for the next bottom, which is going to be a pair of green pants. So I am also going to change out of this pink, and I'm going to show you something a little bit more special, a little bit more glitzy. Let me just take this off. Now, if you are somewhere that is a little bit cold, like Melbourne, we are going to have a few warm days, but it is cold at the moment. You can always do something like, and I was going to, but I'm like, not too many layers to keep changing. One of our Tencel Lust tops, we will be getting more back in stock, comes in this colour, comes in like an olivey cocoa colour, a black. We will be getting a dark grey and a red any day now. They're really good for underneath this stuff. They're designed to be really tight, so you can wear them underneath shirts and no one knows they exist. And the neckline is really sexy and deep. So if you're wearing something like this, you can't even see it. And the beauty of it is you can actually wear it back to front if you want to have a high neckline too. All right, now, moving on. Because I don't have my friends here, you're just going to have to put up with me on screen getting changed. All right, I'm going to put on different pants, but I might quickly show you what these look like with jeans as well. We have a load of really cool jeans coming as well. So if skinnies aren't your vibe, which they are coming back, promise they're coming back. But if you want a wider leg, we've got quite a few options coming in August. So sit tight. All of these shirts will work with all of them, especially our Brit Blogger, which is the slightly shorter length. That can go with any jean. Baggy, ripped, straight, mum jean, boyfriend jean, skinny jean, all of them go. So whatever you want to do, you can just take these tips. Okay, how cute is that? Even just like that. This fabric I feel, you know what, I'm going to try and be fancy. Do I put these over the top? No. No. I will have to go off camera for this. Hold on. Hold on. I do have my special tights on, but they're not attractive, someone told me. They're these. So they look see-through. Well, they're actually not. You can see my hand a little bit there, but they're actually not. But look what they've got inside. Fluffy. They're so cool. So they're nice and warm, but they don't look that attractive. So I won't make you guys watch me change with those. Now I'm wearing the size 8 in this pant. Just because I am on the petite side. I am more of a 10, but because I'm short, I find the proportions sometimes fit me better if I size down. I'm going to do this up. So one other way that I like to do when I want to wear a print is I go for something quite classic, like this pant. Let me just put these shoes on. And I find any of we've got lots of great, I call them classic pants, but they're really not so classic. They're kind of like classic shapes with a bit of fun. Really good for work, but also really good for going out with the girls and kind of getting that boss type vibe. This pant also comes in a pale pink and a lilac, which would look gorgeous with this as well. You can also explore our Cleo pants, our Cosmopolitan pants. All of them will give you this exact same effect. So if you want to explore prints, then don't be shy to wear them with a classic pant because it's going to keep you feeling safe. It's not going to feel too out there. I know there are some people that would go really bold on the bottom and high shine pants and like all the bells and whistles. But today we're talking about if you're a little bit shy, you're not so sure, you don't want to stand out too much. This is a great way to just tone your look down. This shirt, I'm just going to give you a bit of a sneak peek. Look how floaty it is. It kind of looks like one of those fabrics that will be a bit stiff, but it's not at all. It feels beautiful, soft, drapey, really lightweight. This is the underside, so you can just see how floppy it is there, and it does a beautiful front tuck. That's something I love about the Brit Blogger. It does the best front tuck because there's not all this fuss to try and tuck in. So if you're a front tucker, this is your thing. I think that this will also look really gorgeous with like a pair of black leather look pants or like a black leather look skirt, something a little bit glam and a little bit sexy that you can really dress up. Okay, last tip coming up. Now I'm going to go for a bit of a black and white look. I feel like it's obvious, but when in doubt, just wear black because it just does something, it just makes you look cool. I don't know why. Right, I'm going to bare my leggings so I'm not completely off camera. Okay, I'm wearing our black Ponte wide leg pants. They're nice and high-waisted, super, super duper stretchy. You can literally, they almost feel like they're so comfortable you can wear them to bed. And they're really warm. For anyone who's not in Queensland or Perth or one of those hot places. Okay, so I'm going for your basic pant. Now, this one's really good because it's tight here and then it just flares out. So it gives you a really great shape. If you are somewhere that's a little bit hotter, I recommend our jet culotte. Same fabric, same kind of fit, but they're cropped and they're a little bit baggier. So as soon as you've got baggy pants on, you kind of get that breeze up your legs and it's not too tight. One of our biggest tips is when it's stinking hot, you just don't wear tight clothes. That is actually how you dress for summer. So wearing something a little bit baggier than this would also be great if you do love the shape because they're flattering on everyone. All right, let me just take this one off. Now, this is a bit of a different blogger shape. And there are two colours. One's black with the white print, one's white with black print. And for any of you motoholics out there, this is the original blogger shape, but this one has the tie. So see how this shape is a little bit longer in length? And remember, I'm only 5'2", so it is quite long on me. But this one also has the necktie. So they're a huge, 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 huge trend at the moment. You can either leave it loose like a tie. I am going to do a front tuck. I'll do that now because I'm not feeling it like this. But still let the back hang out. So you can do it long like that, like a tie. Or, of course, you can do the bow, which, like, normally isn't my vibe, but I've got to say I've been loving it lately. There's the bow. And then, of course, if you wanted to complete your outfit, you can do this with any black pieces, obviously. It doesn't need to be a blazer and a sort of business pant. You can do anything black. Will always just tie everything in and just, I suppose, just like let you just take a bit of a step into the background, assuming it does go with black. And this is a really great option because you're getting the brightness of white with the black print. And, of course, if you want to go for the black base, then you can do the inverse. The print's really cool. I'll come and show you close up. It's like faces. So it's one of those sort of abstracty, subtle prints. So if you're a bit shy of prints, this is a really great one. Again, really, really easy to match up. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Bye.